Zhenya, and this is Zhenya's kitchen. Today, some of you might not want to watch it and stop right now because we are making a rabbit. Sorry to let you go, but come back for next video. It's gonna be less bunny-y, rabbit-y. Anyway, so rabbit. I bought a whole rabbit at the market and I cut it up myself, just free-handed it. Imagine it's a chicken, kind of win-win, leg, kind of the same thing. So we're gonna cook it. We're gonna cook it in a Dutch oven with lots of wine. So let's start a little bit of a pre-cooked marinating kind of thing going on. This have a gamey flavor, so we're gonna kind of get rid of it a little bit, and then we'll move on to the oven, stove, and cook it there. So I'm going to cook the rabbit in a lot of wine today, and I'm just using whatever leftover I have. So here I have some Muscato Wine. This is about, I would say, half a cup, so I'm gonna put it in here. And I have just regular Muscato for the cooking in a Dutch oven. So then we're gonna put some pepper on it, about a teaspoon to teaspoon and a half, depending on how spicy you like things. We're gonna do about a teaspoon, and about 2 teaspoons of salt or so. You want it nicely seasoned. Another thing I have here is dry rosemary leaves. And we're gonna take, not a lot, just a little bit, just like less than a pinch, and crumble it in my fingers and just sprinkle it around. This is it. I'm gonna let it sit just for a little bit while we cooking all the vegetables are gonna go in there, mostly onion. And that's it. And I'm gonna come back to you when we meet at the oven, stove, and we start cooking. So we have the Dutch oven on the stove, and then we have one big giant onion that we're going to slice for this. I also have 4 cloves of garlic. Well, one of them's tiny, so you can count it as 3.5. So we're just gonna chop the onion, and the temperature is well above medium high because I want the Dutch oven to warm up really well. Oops, I lose my finger. You can use any vegetables you want. It's up to you. So I'm gonna put some olive oil in here. Drop the onion. Yep, it's warm. So now we're gonna cook onions for about 2 to 3 minutes, and we're gonna come back to you to add the garlic and then to add the rabbit. And the temperature still staying pretty high. The smell of the onion is all over the kitchen. It's getting a little bit of a color. So next thing, we're gonna take our favorite garlic squisher, and if we can, squeeze the garlic in here. Garlic burns really quickly, and it is very high temperature, so that's why I put it after the onions already partially cooked. Alright. We're just gonna give it just a teeny bit. Oh, the aroma right away. So now I'm gonna take my heat down to medium, get back to our rabbit, move the pieces of rabbit in here with the marinade. Alright. Gorgeous. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Woo! You see that? All okay. Of white wine. Is it gonna be okay? Yeah, it's just gonna pour, right? Just about another half a cup of white wine. And at this point, I'm not going to add any more wine because it might cause me a heart attack next time I open something. Still can hear out of this ear. But if it needs more liquid, I'm going to add water. So at this point, I'm gonna cover it and I'm let it simmer in for on medium for at least an hour. And if it goes down to this much liquid, I'm gonna add a little bit more water. So I'm gonna come back to you in an hour to check on this whole gorgeous thing. An hour has passed. Our rabbit looks delicious. I keep adding a little bit of water at a time. The only thing is, I tried taking a tiny little piece of it, and it's still pretty tough. I mean, it is tough meat when you think about rabbits. They run all day, so it's really dark, tough meat. So I'm gonna give it for at least half an hour to 45 minutes. I'll time it before I come back to you, but it needs to cook a little bit longer. So we're gonna just let it, go back on medium, cook a little longer, see what happens. So I cooked the rabbit for another hour, so we did 2 hours total. I did let it sit and cool off a little bit because I didn't want to burn my mouth. And it looks amazingly delicious. We're gonna take a piece out. If it comes out, there we go. Let's cover it up. And move this. Alright. Should be extremely tender. Yep. So I'm just getting a piece here. Oh my god, the flavor is amazing. It's a little bit of sweet from the wine. There's nice seasoning on it. There is, like, right away you taste a little bit of rosemary, then goes away and kind of comes back. Oh, it's delicious. This is really, really good. This is one of the best rabbit I've ever had. Eric's not a huge fan, but my mom's gonna love it. I'm Zhenya. This is Zhenya's Kitchen. We did eat just a rabbit. Don't forget to subscribe. You never know what we're gonna eat next time. And this is my take on rabbit cooked in the Dutch oven.